New extreme challenge in GTA 5. Today we will check which car can climb the highest up the staircase steps. Watch until the end, give it a like, and of course, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss new cool challenges. Let's go!
Hi guys! As always, your favorite little penguin Koki is here with you. And today,
where we will see exactly how far these cars can actually make it up the staircase. Because as you know, each time the steps get higher and higher up to the giant steps in the world. And the most interesting part is that today we have a very unusual collection of cars, mostly made up of monster trucks. For this challenge, we also have supercars, unusual meme cars, and even cars made out of Lego. So make sure to watch the video until the end and leave a like. And of course, don't forget to hit the bell when you subscribe to the channel. That way you won't miss any awesome new videos. Well, I suggest we don't waste any time and jump right into our experiment. Seriously, this is a log car. What kind of prank is this? Does it even move at all? How are you supposed to drive this thing? Where's the engine here? Or do you have to push it? Come on, it really doesn't move. Seriously, is that it? Is that all? How far can we even go? We didn't even move a millimeter. Seriously, is this some kind of joke or what? Although, it seems like it started up. Okay, alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ahaha. What is this? Who even came up with this car? What kind of craziness is this? Alright. Okay, at the very least we have to pass the green level. This should be very, very easy. The main thing is not to flip over. Alright, level 5. Let's go. Perfect. Well, sort of. Perfect. Almost. A log car, of course. That's really funny. Well, alright, okay, let's go. Full acceleration. And 1, and 2, and whoa. Level 6 is already here. Come on, number 7. The most important thing is 7 did a great job. Reaching level 8 and 1 and 2. But it doesn't work out, seriously. We're so very close to the orange level with just 2 more steps to go. We can definitely do it. There are 2 obstacles we need to overcome. 1, 2, and 3. And come on, it's not coming together. Alright, okay. Last try. We're going for maximum acceleration. Come on, pull yourself together. We did it, that was awesome. Let's go, level 9. It's just a dream to reach the orange level. At least to the orange level. I don't need anything more. The orange level is more than enough. But unfortunately, we won't be able to get up there. Even at maximum speed. See, that's it. Or maybe we can. Come on, more acceleration. Go! No, after all, I don't think it's working. 8 levels is the maximum for this log. We definitely won't get any further than that. Okay, let's move on. And by the way, this is also a car made from a log. Wait, why is it so light? Haha, there we go. That's it, guys, perfect. That's how we should have done it with the previous car. Alright, let's push it, that's it. This is a new way to get around. Now, you're not a car being driven, you're the one driving the car. Perfect. Why even come up with something like this when cars were invented to make life easier? It's supposed to be simpler and faster to get around. Here, you just take it and you push it with a heavy log, though maybe that's a sport. Yeah, this is actually a real sports car, a truly sporty car. If you push it like this, you'll really become a true athlete, a real muscle man. We're continuing now with level 6. But honestly, the suspension on this car is completely wooden. Seriously, there's no other way to put it. It has a wooden suspension. Alright, let's move on to level 7. At least we'll be able to climb up, but I don't think it's really working out for us. Come on, let's go. 1, 2, and... Alright, one more try. There! Seriously, we can't even make it to level 7? But it's real. This car is a real log, seriously. 6 levels, that's the maximum. I'm not even going to try any further. Let's go. It's better to test out some proper sports cars. Now, these are the kind of cars. I already like this much more. Let's start with the Ferrari, because this is a real Ferrari from the future. It looks like a real hypercar, and it's even a single-seater. This is... Ferrari Vision? Honestly, I don't even know, guys. Because this car really is from the future. And I think it's actually some kind of concept car. But it's a supercar or even a hypercar, but that's not the point. The car is extremely low to the ground. Ferrari, Lamborghini, and Bugatti specifically engineered their vehicles to be especially low so they're more aerodynamic and can reach higher speeds. So, because we have a low suspension, the car is not suited for this at all. For this challenge, even though we're climbing up to the 7th level, and maybe this Ferrari will even do better than the log car, at least that's what I'm hoping for, because there's no way a Ferrari can be worse than a log 100%. See, I told you this is much better, especially since, look, this Ferrari is such an orange color. That's a 100% sign that we'll at least make it to the orange level. There you go, I told you. It works perfectly. Listen, it's actually pretty good, really. Level 10. Although, as far as suspension goes, this step is twice as high as a Ferrari, but we're getting there. Seriously, wow, I like this. We really need cars like this. And now, in my opinion, that's it. We will have problems though, or not. Look. Come on, level 12, please, climb up. No, here we just got stuck, but okay, 11 levels is actually quite impressive, especially considering this is a Ferrari supercar. Well, now this is much more interesting because this isn't a supercar, but a real off-road buggy with a suspension system specifically designed for this kind of terrain. So the car should handle this challenge much better than the last one. We go for maximum acceleration and just fly over. We have made it through almost 8 full levels. That was really, really cool to see. Okay, now we are seriously stuck here. Come on, just climb up. Are you kidding me right now? This is absolutely impossible. We're stuck, guys. Can't go back, can't go forward. It's not moving anymore. 7.5 levels. That's definitely worth counting. Honestly, I thought it would be more. Whoa, what's this? Is that a real Lego supercar? A McLaren. I just hope it doesn't fall apart before we reach the finish line, because the car is literally made entirely out of Lego. As a kid, I would have wanted something like this 100%. Just imagine riding around in one. Everyone would be amazed, especially if it's a McLaren or a Bugatti or something. That's just so cool. Alright, fine. Lego cars can drive too, and looks like with Lego cars, the suspension is even worse than on regular ones. Seriously. This is unreal, it's impossible. Just no way. This is some kind of joke. Alright. Okay. Let's try one more time and maybe... Whoa. It's not working. Seriously? Alright, one more time. 1, 2, and... No way. Okay, 6 levels. This McLaren is exactly the same as the log car. Really? This is a Lego car and this is a log. This is a Lego McLaren and this is a log. Seriously? I thought there would be at least 10 steps, but okay. Whoa, turns out we have another Lego car. And it's not an ordinary one. It's a Bugatti. A Lego Bugatti, yeah. Just for a second. A real one. But it also has turbo boost. So it can also jump. Oops. I think we're going to fly straight to the blue level now. I've got an idea, guys. Since this is a jet car, we'll easily make it to the final finish line. In absolutely no time at all. Well, at least I hope so. I hope the turbo boost will really be enough for us. 1, 2, 3, let's go! Woohoo! Come on! Ba-bam! Level 15. Perfect. One more time. We need to reach the purple level. And 1, and 2, and 3. Woohoo! Let's fly! Level 20. That's it. We're already on blue. Guys, just for a second, this is currently the absolute winner, meaning up to level 20. So far, not a single car has made it this far. And I really, really like that. Alright, let's speed up and go. Wow. 21, is that the maximum or what? Seriously? Looks like it is. Well, yeah, if the car falls, then we definitely can't go any further. That's the whole point of the experiment. Alright, we're taking the Ford Mustang and giving it a try. By the way, it's a muscle car. It can jump just like all muscle cars. That's perfect. Now, let's just try to carefully make it to the finish because we still have a jet car left too. We still have every chance to reach the finish. So let us not become discouraged yet. And we will keep moving forward until the very end. We're 100% going to make it. I'm sure of it. Alright, that jump was absolutely perfect and we are already at the orange level. Now, is this car really about to make it and jump all the way up to the blue level? I really like this. It's just so mesmerizing. You're driving, the car jumps, everything is working out perfectly. But that's only for a while, that's it. Here the car already starts to get caught and it becomes much harder to get through. I don't think we'll be able to jump onto level 20 anymore. Yeah. It's just incredibly and remarkably high right here. And level 20, well, that's insanely high. Seriously. Just look at this. It's even at least 3 times taller than our car. For now, level 19 is the highest we've reached. Well, except for that flying one over there. The Bugatti made of Lego, but it fell down. Still, for now, it's the absolute winner. Let's go test the jet car. Alright, here comes the incredible jet car. But I think the Batmobile will be significantly more impressive because after all, it's Batman's iconic car. It even features machine guns and turbo boost. So, I think we'll be able to climb up perfectly. But considering how low it is, honestly, I don't know how far we'll get. Here's my suggestion. Let's try passing all the challenges in reverse because the rear wheels are much bigger, so our car should handle everything much better. Alright, 1, 2, and... So, without any turbo boost, the maximum we can get through is only 6 levels. Really? Just 6 levels. It is certainly a very good thing that we have turbo boost available. Alright, let's get up to our absolute maximum speed and let's get moving now. The main thing is not to fly off like with the previous car because we almost made it to the red level and then immediately fell. But here, it's quiet. Acceleration. Phew. That was really close. That was really close. Alright then. We get up to maximum speed and take off. Yeah. We're taking off, I said we're taking off. Wow. We're actually flying! Though not to the finish line. How do you control this Batmobile? It's like flying a plane. Wait. I have an idea! We can fly there now without the ladder. Well, at least I really hope so. Let's use acceleration. Come on, let's go, let's go! We're landing. Come on, the most important thing is to line up and get to the finish line perfectly. Seriously, it feels like I'm controlling a real rocket. Or maybe a plane. Although, I guess it's more like a rocket. Come on, come on, come on. 5 minutes. The flight is normal, careful, perfect. No, easy. Just don't fall. Yeah, it's still a Batmobile after all. It's really very hard to control. But still, guys, I made it to the finish line 100%. The only question is how to land. Now, that's something I don't know how to do. Sorry, I don't have a rocket flight license. I don't have one, although... Or maybe I do, maybe I should get one someday. Seriously? Oh, that save definitely deserves a like. We are currently on level 51 and landing perfectly at the finish line. And right here, by the way, you can see some truly incredible real monster trucks because the era of the supercars is finally finished. And now we only have the coolest rides with massive heavy-duty suspension. For example, take a look at this incredible Mercedes Acula GT 63 AMG, which can jump perfectly. Whoa, just look at it. Jump, jump, and jump again. Look, I don't even feel these massive obstacles at all. That is absolutely perfect. Hop and hop. Gorgeous. Wow, we even did a flip. Alright, come on, turn around. Perfect, level 13, jump. I think since this Mercedes is blue, we should at least be able to jump to level 30. Come on, wow, that was really close, but we're already on the blue level. And so far the car is jumping perfectly. Seriously. It's a real shame, of course, that it doesn't have any turbo boost, but even without that turbo boost, it really looks like we're doing great. We are going to reach the red level very soon because this car is really fast and it can even jump high. Come on, perfect. 1, 2, 3, and stop. That was easy. Now we need to get a bit more speed, and 1 and 2 and 3, let's go right now. Awesome, and 1 and 2 and 3, come on, come on, come on, come on. That is absolutely perfect. Level 26, awesome. Let's do another jump, seriously? Well, I think we can't climb any higher from here. 27 levels, that's already really cool. The height here is actually 3 cars. Yeah, it's just not possible to jump up anymore. Look, it's even 1.5 cars high. No, that's impossible. 27 levels is the maximum. That's as far as we can go with this Merc. Oh, by the way, here's another Mercedes. Actually, it's a Kamaz. A sports Kamaz. It even has sports seats in it. It should be really fast, but honestly, I don't know about the suspension. These kinds of vehicles are usually made to go fast off-road somewhere or on a track. Just imagine, instead of Formula 1, we'd have these Kamaz trucks racing. This will be, of course, very cool. Okay, fine. Let's take it. Maximum acceleration. Once, twice, and it doesn't work. Even climb to the 8th level. Quiet, no need to go lower. No, 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 no. This was a mistake. It was a gigantic mistake. Whew, that's good that... No. Yes, you... No, wait. No, it is impossible. 7 levels. I'll settle for 7 levels. Any further? It just won't go. That's it, we're stuck. It's very heavy. 7 levels is the absolute maximum possible limit. All right, we're moving on. And by the way, this vehicle right here is a Jeep. But not an ordinary one. As you can see, this is really a car from the future. And it has one small feature. This is probably the coolest car here. Look, we're accelerating now. And on the count of 3, I'll turn off gravity. 1, 2, 3. That's it. We're just taking off in the car. Because this Jeep was made for this purpose. At least, I think so. Well, that's just my guess. Again, I think it's some kind of space car. We just accelerate and fly to the finish line. By the way, gravity is turned off. And we just soar to the finish. Look, we're already higher than Chiliad. And higher than the city 100%. And the finish line is over there. I can already see it. The most important thing is that we have enough speed. Because if we don't, that's it. Otherwise, we'll just be floating around like in space. Look, seriously, I can spin and twirl. It doesn't matter at all. I mean, the car behaves as if it's in space. A real space car. But honestly, our speed keeps getting lower and lower each time. And I feel like we'll only make it there in about half a year. But the most important thing, I think, is that this car is 100%. It definitely counts because it's truly cool. And with this extraordinary space ability, it's absolutely going to make it to the finish line. You could even fly into space with this gravity off mode. So it turns out this is another winner because honestly, I don't want to wait half a year while we make it to the finish line. Seriously, we're moving like snails at a speed of maybe 20 kilometers per hour at best. But we're almost at the finish line already. So basically, we're counting this car as another winner and now we're off to test the real ones, the McQueens. So why is that, the McQueens? Because we have 3 of them. There's a limousine, a monster truck, and the biggest monster truck. Now that is definitely quite fascinating. Let us first conduct a test on the heavy-duty Kamaz and the real dump truck. And then we'll move on to the McQueens. I think that's the right way to do it. Let's see which McQueen is the coolest. This is also a sports Kamaz, but with higher suspension. To be completely honest, I think it'll go about as far as the smaller sports Kamaz. Alright then, if you're ready, let's push our Kamaz brother all the way to level 7. Perfect, let's go. Now we have a real competition now. Yeah, like I said before, I didn't think we would make it to level 8, but here we are and we did it. See, I told you the suspension system is working much better here. And at the very least, we are making it to the orange level. That's great, just perfect. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, that was really close. But one more time, we really need to do it all over again. And 1. And 2, and 3. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that is absolutely awesome. Level 12. Let us get moving now. Whoa, no, easy now. It is truly quite hard to control. 12 levels is the absolute maximum limit. Look, it is really rolling just like a Kolobok. I cannot even flip this thing over. 12 levels and the Kamaz definitely won't go any further. And finally for today, just a regular car before our McQueens. This is a Bellaz. A real dump truck, a real... I don't even know what to call it. More? A dump truck? Or what? But I think it's really heavy. Even though it accelerates to almost 100 kilometers per hour. Its wheels are big, but it's really heavy. See, I told you, on the 5th level, we're getting seriously stuck. We just can't get through it all. You see, only in reverse. But even in reverse, I don't think we'll get very far either. So we'll end up at the 7th level. Come on, come on. Let's get to 8. Although, listen, I was wrong. Okay. So far, it's going pretty well, but we definitely won't make it to the blue level. Not to the finish. 100% I don't think we'll make it because it's going to be completely impossible. But okay, we'll try exceptionally hard at least. Level 11 and... Wow, now that's really cool and impressive. Come on, let's go. Let's do this. Just a little more and... Wow. This is really, really cool. At the very least, come on, we have to get through 15 levels. I honestly didn't expect this. I thought we'd get stuck at level 6 or 5, but here we are at level 13. No, wait. Stop, 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 stop. Now, this is actually getting tricky. Level 13 is just too hard for our Bellaz. Come on. Phew. That was really close. 14. I think this is it now. I don't think our car can make it up here. Yeah, it's just too heavy, and even the fact that we made it through 13 levels is already a huge, huge achievement. All right, now it's time for the McQueen battle. McQueen limousine, McQueen monster truck, and McQueen the biggest monster truck. Perfect. Okay, most importantly, let's really see which McQueen is cooler and can go the farthest. Full acceleration, let's go. Here, I suggest we take on this challenge with absolutely no brakes. Although I think with the limousine we'll make it through a maximum of 5 levels, no more. Because it's just too long and... it's really difficult to get through everything. Yeah, honestly, on the 6th level, we just can't seem to get up there no matter what we try to do. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, full speed ahead, and now let's try it backwards. Wow. All right, that's definitely much better, but even here, I think we still have some minor issues to deal with, or maybe not after all. Actually, it looks like we might be okay. Okay, 7th level, at least up to 9. Let's try to reach the orange level. Junior McQueen should make it, or maybe not. That's it, it can't get up to the 8th level anymore. All right, 7 levels for the first McQueen, not a bad result. Now we're moving on to the bigger McQueen. All right then, the medium McQueen! And we still have the senior McQueen left. We'll definitely check him too. But first, let's look at the medium-sized McQueen, the monster truck. Let's see what he can do. I honestly think we'll get through at least 7 levels without any problems. Wait, what was that just now? We're already having suspension issues on the 3rd level. Are you serious? I definitely did not expect that. Oh, hey there, Junior McQueen. I am sorry to say this, but it looks like you're taking the last place today. All right, the 9th level. Come on, be extra careful now. Let's see. Oh, beautiful. 10th level, and now this I like a lot more. Let's try going in reverse, because for some reason in reverse, the car handles much better. Apparently, it's because the rear suspension is a bit higher. Perfect. 12. Come on, level 13. This is going to be just perfect. Awesome. 14. All right, full acceleration and... Whoa, I really like this. Come on. And... 14 levels. That's the maximum for the medium McQueen. He definitely can't go any further than that. Let's go test the senior McQueen. All right, senior McQueen. Let's see what this car can do. Full acceleration and... I think there's no doubt here that this McQueen is the winner. Junior McQueen. Goodbye, medium McQueen. Goodbye. We literally get through all this in 5 seconds and... Whoa, I really like this. Red level, it's already the red level, but now it's going to get tricky. Because our McQueen will most likely fly off. But still, look, 32. I'd even say we're flying through 33 levels. This is really intense. But most importantly, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss new awesome videos and experiments. And of course, hit the bell so you can be the very first to watch the videos. And as always, it was me, your favorite penguin, in this awesome experiment in GTA 5. Good luck to everyone, have a great mood, and see you next time in GTA.